Okay, guys, so if you're like me, you may be wondering, since Donald Trump won, what is going to happen with his sentencing and trial and whatnot that was coming up. Well, hopefully this video will answer any questions you may have. So Trump's sentencing in his hush money case that was in New York has been called off. And this is while the court is deciding exactly how to move forward with everything. Now, as you may know, a New York judge found Donald Trump guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records, and that was in order to hush up or silence a porn star named Stormy Daniels, and that was ahead of the 2016 election. The sentencing was originally scheduled for later this month on November 26th, but according to reports, it has been adjourned, or in other words, postponed. Reportedly, the district attorney of Manhattan, whose name is Alvin Bragg, had a deadline of today to determine how the case against Donald Trump should continue now that he won. So the judge, whose name is John Merchan, pushed back a decision on whether or not the Supreme Court's presidential immunity decision applies to this case. The judge was supposed to determine a decision on the argument for Trump and his attorney that his conduct was entitled to immunity protections after the ruling. He was facing up to 4 years behind bars, although him being a first-time offender, it would be unlikely that he would serve that full amount. His attorneys argued that the case should be completely dismissed and done away with. One of his attorneys, named Emil Bove, asked for a stay and dismissal of the case in order to avoid unconstitutional impediments to Trump's ability to govern and be president. One prosecutor last week wrote to the judge and asked for a delay and stated that there would be an impact on the proceeding due to the election results. So in July, the Supreme Court had a 6-3 ruling that the President of the United States has immunity from prosecution for official acts in office. Trump said that was a big win for America's Constitution and democracy, and that he was proud to be an American. So again, his team used that ruling to argue that his case should be done away with. So for now, there is no sentencing or anything moving forward, at least in the near future. How do y'all feel about this? What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments, and for more true crime, be sure to give me a follow.